Okay guys, this is Cruise Roy with the TREX 600 Nitro Pro converted to a Helibug frame with a G270 two-cycle engine, so they call it a gasser heli. I put the Helitronics alternator in it, so right now, as you can see, I'm restricted to flying. I'm visiting my mom for a while, and I got no room to fly, but I want to run it. I got a full tank of gas. The film might just pause and I'll show you the end, but I want to see, I'm keeping my thermal scan out just to watch the motor because I'm still kind of truing that in, and I also have a battery tester that I'm going to leave on the balance leads to blink, and I'm going to start it up, keep the blades on it so keep some pressure. I'll come back, check out the camera to make sure it's focused in on everything. I'm going to start it up, put this on the balance leads, and check it for temperature now and then, and let it run and see how the battery does. I got a GeForce 2500 milliamp life battery 2-cell, so I'm going to adjust. I'm going to adjust the Helitronics regulator up a little higher, since I got everything wired in now. I got the battery yesterday morning, which I was surprised, and let's try it and give it a whirl, see what happens. Okay, real quick, let me bring you up towards the heli here. Okay, I got the balance leads plugged into the balance of the battery, and I didn't even charge this battery yet. I'm going to let it run the way it is. And I got to plug in one of the Futaba leads from the battery. Alright, and now you got the Helitronics voltmeter going, saying it's 653, and it's 652 coming out of the battery charger thing, the tester. So what I'm going to do is start it, and I can wiggle the servos around and stuff while it's idling, but I'm going to adjust the regulator again, or voltage regulator with the screw. I'm going to bring it up to maybe 7 volts because it's 6.8 to 7.2 they say on a life battery. And there's the life battery I got. It's a long stick but very light. It's a 6.6 volt 2-cell life, and let's give it a try. What I'll do is at the end we'll see how, if the battery really went really dead through a full tank of gas, or it stayed about the same, or it died out. Let me start her up. Okay, I'm going to adjust the meter up on the generator, pushing about 6.4. So I'm going to adjust the regulator up a little higher. You see what happens when I raise the throttle. Okay, I want to adjust the regulator. Okay, first, for running all that long without even checking, I'm going to test the heat. $137.5 on the block. $198 on the head. $108 on the carb oscillator. Alright, let me take the camera off real quick here. We're going to look at the two voltages. Okay guys, like I said, I just got this G-Force battery in the mail. Never charged it. We lost a few volts from the beginning. I probably should have charged it. I might lose it. It should charge up still. We're still pretty close on the 3.2s. And in the back, it's showing 6.52. So that whole time of running, it really didn't use much voltage. I was just playing, and when I wasn't really fooling with the servos much, but I was playing with them back and forth. But that seemed to work pretty good, because right now I'm still at just a little bit less voltage than what I started with. And I know this isn't a real true test, but it's the only way I could test it today. Alright, so this is the Helibug Gasser TREX 600 with the Hill Electronics alternator and regulator system. This is Cruise Roy, and I'm out of here.